if someone approaches me asking for help, I usually try to read a bit about their history and their current programs, and then I usually ask them if they have any future plans or strategic goals or what they would like to accomplish. That usually involves meetings with executive directors and program directors and things of that nature. I learn as much as I can, and then I go from there. So if they need a grant writing consultation, I'll take a look at past grants or help them with specific goals. If they have a certain program they need to fundraise for, I'll help with that. Or I just had a request with for someone that needed help with researching grant opportunities for a specific program. So I've been working on that. And same with social media, I take a look at what's already there and try to plug the holes and try to build on what they've already established. Most organizations have a website, maybe a blog, maybe they have a Twitter or Facebook account. They don't really know what to do with it a lot of times, so I come in and try to help improve upon those things.
Okay, and how do you market yourself, Megan?
I market myself almost entirely through social media, actually, and some through word of mouth. I've gotten a lot of satisfied clients who've then referred others to me. But I've actually gotten a lot of business on Twitter, and that's been a really interesting development for me. I've only been using Twitter to market myself for a few months, and it's done wonders for me. I've gotten a lot of requests and connected with a lot of new people that way and new organizations that way. So that's really been wonderful. I use LinkedIn a little bit. It's not as dynamic as Twitter. I don't think it grabs people as much as Twitter does. But I find that it's an online version of my resume. Essentially, if someone wants to do a background check or something, they'll find me on LinkedIn and read my resume and that sort of thing. But Twitter has been amazing for that. So I've really enjoyed using that, and it's great to be able to find new organizations that I have not heard about, new to me, and learn about them. So it's a great way to connect.
Mm-hmm. Do you also include Twitter as one of your recommendations for nonprofits to use to get the word out?
Yeah, I do. I think Twitter is a great way to find new supporters and to find folks who have similar interests to your organization. So Twitter does wonders. It's done wonders for my business, and so it can certainly help a lot of nonprofits out there as well.
Yeah, I believe a lot of people are still dumbfounded about what Twitter is.
That's true.
And what is this 140 characters of stuff? And,
sure.
and what are you supposed to do? Just debate? People still don't get the basics. Do you find
That's
that to be true?
And for a while I was one of those people. I thought Twitter was something that teeny boppers used to chat about what American Idol contestant they wanted to win or something like that, But it's really a wonderful business tool, and I certainly recommend it. You can use Twitter in many different ways, and if you use it correctly, it can certainly work for you.
Okay. Can you give us an example of how to use it correctly?
Sure. Well, I think there's a number of different ways. Like I said, it's good for seeking out new folks to connect with based on interests or location. Twitter uses hashtags for topics, and so it's very helpful for organizations who are interested or who serve certain populations.
Okay. I think you're having perhaps internet issues, Megan. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to commercial, and I'm going to call you back on your phone. Okay, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after these brief
You're
messages.
listening to Real Coaching Radio. Building a positive network.
Let's talk about your future. Do you know what's in it for you? More of the same? Or how about